I'm Jeremy Hunt and I'm here in Derbyshire this morning with Simon Frost at his farm in the Peak District. Simon runs 125 suckler cows here, and over the next 12 months we're going to be looking at every aspect of Simon's production. This farm at Youlgreave is going to become Farmers Weekly's Beef Excellence Farm, and over the next 12 months Simon Marsh from Harper will be helping us look at every aspect of production.
Well, I'm an upland suttler producer, and our main objective is to breed high-performance suttler calves. There's roughly about 125 cows, and we've got 22 in-calf heifers. Basically, we start with the cow, and we have dairy cross Limousin cows, and we put everything to high-index Charolais bulls. The calves are roughly sold at between 5 and 7.5 months old.
I first met Simon about 5-6 years ago at a Red Meat Industry Forum conference, and we just realised we had so much in common. We wanted to had the same goals and targets and objectives. I then started to bring students here, and really Simon is putting into practice a lot of what I preach, and it's great for me. And he sort of hosts these student visits, and the students learn such a lot.
I think really what we're going to try and achieve is to illustrate the precursors to profitability. The precursors to profitability, as far as the calves go, is ease of calving, having a live calf, which sometimes can be quite difficult when you're using top performance bulls. And secondly, to use top performance bulls which produces fast growing subtle calves. So it's speed of growth which is the precursor to profitability. It's certainly very important that we have animals that really are efficient and grow efficiently when they're young, when the feed conversion ratio is most efficient.
Well, what I'm trying to create is this sort of Harper Beef Excellence Farm concept. It stems from the fact that there's just very low profitability in suckle calf production. I mean, we all want a rise in beef price, and as we speak it is now starting to climb, but we can't just rely on a rising beef price. We need to take a look at take a leaf out of the book of poultry and pig producers. They are industries that have never been supported and have adopted the technology in terms of looking at breed improvement, feed conversion ratios, growth rates in particular, and of course in suckler calf production, ease of calving. And so we really must adopt science in beef production and improve technical efficiency in beef production.
For the last 3 years, all Simon Frost cattle have been coming here to Alan and John Dawes' farm near Chesterfield. I asked Alan Daw exactly what it was that most influences the profitability of beef cattle.
We've got to be able to grow, you know, to grow to a good size. They'll go dead weight. Like for us, they want to be as near 360, 400 and upwards.
So what have we got here, Simon?
Well, we've got spring-born bull calves. They should start to pull the first ones out by the end of March.
At about what sort of weights?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, but I would say live weight, the animal should be approaching 700 kilos. So basically, what we're trying to do is produce a product that gives me a big margin, but then it also leaves a big margin for the finisher. The way to make a profit is to make the animals to grow quick when the feed conversion ratio is most efficient.
Yes. So everybody's getting a...
So everybody's getting a slice of the cake. When Alan sends his cattle in, then the animals are going to present. They're going to leave a tremendous amount of weight in the carcass, and they're going to leave all the weight in the right place. And that's what it's all about.
I think what Simon's doing can be adopted by the vast majority of beef producers. I don't have any qualms about that. We're just simply going to be stating how it's been achieved, and also then looking forward to how we can improve further to remain in beef production here with Simon.